Hello, this is the Real Mccoy Reacts, and I hope everybody's having a decent day out there in the interweb world. Today we got us a new song from Tom MacDonald. Cannot wait to check it out. I'm a big fan. I cannot wait to check this out. Sorry I'm a little bit behind. Been feeling bad. Hopefully we'll get that health going in the right direction and we can keep on putting out reactions. This is the Real Mccoy Reacts YouTube channel. Please subscribe, hit the notification bell, thumbs up the music. Leave any kind of communication or request. We're like a family. We get back as fast as we can. And we also have an Instagram account called the exact same thing. The song is coming up, and it's behind this awesome liquid art curtain. I love playing around with screensavers, loop videos, those kind of things. I give them ratings. This is straight 10. Trippy. I mean, it is three-dimensional trippy times 10. A few shout-outs here before we get started. Shout-out to Hangover Gang and Tom MacDonald for creating us some music to check out. Shout out to Infamous Omus, The Lyrical Assassins, Southern Owl, Sweet G.A. Peach 888, Diego Robertson, Angela Sophia McCoy, and TMC Music. Go check out TMC Music. All right, family, let's get out of here and let's go check out some music. Okay, we're here. We're at Tom MacDonald's YouTube channel. That's where you want to go find the original. He's the artist. He's the one that definitely deserves the spins. His catalog's amazing. The messages are amazing. Go check out his YouTube channel, and that's where the original is to be found. But today we've got Tom MacDonald, Fake Woke. Just the title alone, man. Oh my gosh, this is the controversy. Let's begin now. Fake Woke. Before we get started, like we always say, smoke them if you got them, and they got them. Let's get in that right state of mind, family, and let's check out what Tom MacDonald's got to say.
One who they labeled as controversial, and Cardi B is the role model for 12-year-old girls. There's rappers pushing Xanax at the top.
I don't think we need to go any further. I think he said enough right there in the very first statement.
I think it's crazy I'm the one who they labeled as controversial, and Cardi B is the role model for 12-year-old girls. There's
facts. Wow, he's going to turn into a fax machine. Let's go.
Rappers pushing Xanax at the top of the billboard, but if I mention race in a song, I'm scared I'll get killed for it. It's backwards, it's getting exponentially dumb. It's more difficult to get a job than purchase a gun.
It's getting exponentially dumb. That's probably going to be I'm going to remember this for the whole song. Exponentially dumb. It's crazy, out of control, upside down world. We're in an alternate dimension. Dumb. Let's go back. Fire.
Woo. Is the role model for 12-year-old girls. There's rappers pushing Xanax at the top of the billboard, but if I mention race in a song, I'm scared I'll get killed for it. It's backwards, it's getting exponentially dumb. It's more difficult to get a job than purchase a gun.
Bar.
And used to gay bash and murder his mom, and now he doesn't want fans if they voted for Trump. We're ashamed to be American. You should probably.
Now he doesn't want fans if he voted for Trump. You know, a true artist that makes music, that's sharing music, shouldn't care about their fans' beliefs at all. Should just be happy their fans enjoy their music. That's what's even exponentially dumb about this world. Hollywood, athletes, musicians are all coming political, which is the worst possible thing you can possibly become. And, you know, that means you want to live a divided life. You want to live on one side or the other. It's crazy. It's crazy that he would say that. And I think I know who he's talking about. Let's go back.
It's more difficult to get a job than purchase a gun. Eminem used to gay bash and murder his mom. And
yep, he just said it right there. Used to gay bash and murder his mom. Let's go. Fire.
He doesn't want fans if they voted for Trump. We're ashamed to be American. You should probably love it because you have the right to hate it and not get stoned.
I am not ashamed to be American, and I never will be. Facts. Let's go.
Death in public. As children we were taught how to walk and talk, but the system wants adults to sit down and shut up. Cancel culture owns the world now. The planet went crazy. Labeled everything we say as homophobic or racist. If you're white, then you're privileged. Guilty by association. All our childhood heroes got me.
Guilty by association. You know what's crazy about the guilty by association? It seems to only work in the race card top stuff, but it doesn't seem to work when it's political crimes or crimes against nations. You want to know how hypocritical that really is? Let's go.
Sued other rapists. They never freed the slaves. They realized that they don't need the chains. They gave us tiny screens. We think we free because we can't see the cage. They knew that race war would be the game they need to
give us tiny screens, and we think we're free because we can't see the cage. Cages are all around us, my folks. They're everywhere. There's layers of them now. Fire, bar after bar. And I've got a layer of bars around me from him just from what he's saying. Fire, let's go.
For people to big teams, they use the media to feed the flame.
Facts.
Fake woke. Facts don't care about feelings.
Facts don't care about feelings. You know, that's the thing about Tom MacDonald. He is an amazing writer. He has an awesome feel for the current atmosphere of what's going on in the world. This guy's paying attention. He's smart. He knows what's going on. And everything he says might seem to be controversial, but they're straight up facts.
Tell me what to believe in. Ain't so fake woke. Same old, same songs. Stay so fake woke. Facts don't care about your feelings. It's crazy.
Facts don't care about your feelings. Fire. Let's go.
These people screaming facts, but they fake woke. Hate their neighbor cause he wears a mask or he stays home. Has a daughter, but his favorite artist said he slays hoes. Picks her up from school, music slaps on the way home.
You know, that's the problem with everybody out there. Everybody is so judgmental about everybody else and what they think they should be doing, their neighbor, their friends, their family. Instead of us just concentrating on making our own lives the best for ourselves and the ones around us immediately. We concentrate and use all that energy outside that reality somewhere else. Drains us.
Because they choose what they erase. There's a difference between hate speech and speech that you hate. I think Black Lives Matter was the stupidest name. When the system's screwing everyone exactly the same. I just want to spend...
The system's screwing everyone exactly the same. Facts, facts on top of more facts. I'm going to stop talking because this is a long song. We're going to run out of time. Let's just go check out what else he's got to say. Fire.
Thanksgiving Day with food in my family. Without being accused of celebrating native casualties. We got so divided, it's black and white and political. Republicans are bigots, libtards if you're liberal. There's riots in our streets and it's just getting worse.
Man, I love everything he's saying. We're going to go back one time. I lied. Fire. We're going to hear that.
Without being accused of celebrating native casualties. We got so divided, it's black and white and political. Republicans are bigots, libtards if you're liberal. There's riots in our streets and it's just getting worse. Y'all screaming keep on the police. Y'all are genius for sure. They're underfunded already. They're way too busy to work. Order food and call the cops. See what reaches you first. Segregation and...
Order food or call the cops. See which one gets to your house first. Man, that's the ultimate subliminal message right there, times a 10. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. I'm going to stop right here and say go to Tom MacDonald's YouTube channel. Right now, go there. It's a demand. Go check out his content and his catalog. That's where the originals to be found. You can't go wrong. Go check him out if you're not subscribed already. This is the Real McCoy Reacts YouTube channel. Please subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Thumbs up the music. Leave any kind of communication request. We get back as fast as we can. We also have an Instagram account called the exact same thing. Whew!
That's a lie in itself. That was a strategy to make us think they were trying to help. They knew that racism was hot if they designed it to sell. Buy up every single box and divide us ourselves.
Every single box to make us all divided. That's facts. We will never change this world unless we unify under one. That's another fact. And I'm older. I'm, I just turned 48, so I've lived through a lot of different presidents. I've been both a Democrat and Republican throughout my life. Now I'm a registered independent, because at this point right now, I'm just saying this is my personal opinion, the whole system seems to be broke, and there really is no good side to be on anymore except the side of the people.
Fake woke, facts don't care about feelings. They won't tell me what to believe in. They so fake woke, same old, same songs. They so fake woke, facts don't care about your feelings. Violence to get peace and wonder why it isn't working. That's like sleeping with a football team to try and be a virgin. Politicians are for sale and someone always makes the purchase.
Wow, it's a killer metaphor. We're going back.
Facts don't care about your feelings. Violence to get peace and wonder why it isn't working. That's like sleeping with a football team to try and be a virgin. Politicians are for sale and someone always makes the purchase. But you and I cannot afford it. Our
Politicians are for sale. Someone always makes that purchase that we can't afford it. Whew, he's turned into a straight up fax machine, and I don't mean F-A-X machine. I mean an F-A-C-T-S machine. Facts. Let's go.
Democracy is worthless. If a man has mental illness, call him crazy, say it silently. When country's going crazy, we accept it as society. Get sick and take a pill when the side effects get you high. You get addicted like these rappers dying, fighting with sobriety. Censoring the facts turns our children into idiots. They claim it's for our safety. I'll tell you what it really is. Removing it.
Tell you what it really is and what they're turning the children into. Everything he said, there's fire.
Information that empowers all the citizens. The truth doesn't damage points of view that are legitimate. They're trying to change amen to amen and women. How we let them make praying a microaggression instead of asking God for the strength to keep winning.
I'll tell you how they made praying a microaggression, because we're living in a world where all good things have turned into bad and all bad things have turned into good. And I want to stop talking right here, because this is the Real McCoy Reacts on the Real McCoy Songs. For sure, the Real McCoy, it gets 10 thumbs up, 10 fist bumps, and combined 10 more, whatever you want to call it, for the message. Fire. Go to that YouTube channel, play, spin, repeat. Don't forget that process. We will haunt you if you don't do it. You need to go hear this. Everybody needs to go hear this. This is one of those songs that's got multiple layers, very smart ways he's put it together. It makes you want to go listen to it multiple times so you can catch it all. Go check out Tom MacDonald's Fake Woke. Everybody have a wonderful day out there.
To get ahead and then we ask him for forgiveness. Feminism used to be the most righteous of fights, but these days it feels like they secretly hate guys. I don't trust anyone who bleeds for a week and don't die. I'm just kidding, but everything else that I said is right.
Facts.
They so fake woke. Facts don't care about feelings. They know they won't tell me what to believe in. They so fake woke. Same old, same songs. They so fake woke. Facts don't care about your feelings.
Facts don't. Awesome video, Nova. There's the info. Go check him out. Hangover Gang. Wow. Fax machine.